Hello everyone. New year, new iteration of the New Creations playlist. This is number 247. We got a full playlist which has some random races in it as well. But this first race is a Roval by Quite the Rhino. It's going to be sports, no HSW, pick whatever. We should be good to go. So I did take the winter off. It's probably for the best since there was snow everywhere on the map. But in the meantime, I actually played some Project Homecoming and figured out how bad of a racer I am. So let's hope I've improved a bit. Oh shoot. Checkpoints not super visible, or I'm just not seeing it.
No, I don't think there is a checkpoint there. He's missing one.
I'd prefer it if it was like dual checkpoints with the secondary checkpoint being a bit further out, but still tight enough that you can't miss it if you go in between them. I did set this as 2 laps, which is probably pretty short, but oh well. Oh, it's one of those beacon checkpoints. You can't really see it go up past the tire a bit. Still otherwise very well done. Yeah, that's usually not as long as I like to have the races, but I mean, this is my first time doing one in a couple weeks, so.
Yeah, we raced this not that long ago somewhere. I raced, and I remember that first point being that turn left.
Yeah.
It's different the second time you go around. It's a fall checkpoint and you can see it. I don't know. It's weird.
Right. You've probably raced a lot of these before because I am so far behind that I already have next week's playlist ready, so. Yeah. So probably be a lot of reruns if this was on a one make or whatnot, but yeah. I definitely got some catching up to do.
They're all great tracks. Very.
Oh yeah, this is Aston's track. Zeus, you're a little quiet. I'm not sure if that's you can change, but yeah.
Is that better, or did I need to turn it up?
Yeah, need to turn it up. I like how it's set to coupes. That means we get to do coupes.
There we go.
Beautiful. We'll do coupes HSW, so X32. I think this is a pretty high-end track. So...
I didn't look. Was HSW on or off?
HSW is on.
I picked a car that I'm pretty sure has drift on it, but this ought to be interesting.
I'm gonna be a granny at the start because I'm in a Zion. Okay. I'll move out the way here.
No worries.
Go.
Oh, a bank switch. Ooh, that's gonna be difficult in floaty cars.
We ran this last Monday
Yeah.
for the, I can't even remember, the Thrax.
Oh, okay. Yeah, how is it in that?
Wasn't that bad. I think it's because the Thrax isn't, you know, like a brand new supercar. So
Yeah,
it
it's got that
wasn't bad.
downforce.
Yep. Yeah, Thrax actually sticks to the pavement pretty well.
Yeah. I know it's a completely custom circuit, but I do enjoy that we are getting some Mount Gordo appreciation with the location choice on this track. I know, yeah, it's completely custom, but I think something you can do, or at least try to do when making a track, is blend it into the environment, and I think there are a couple good tracks that do that well with Mount Gordo. And I'd like to see more
Yeah, I
of
was
it.
going to say this is the unique location.
I definitely have a personal bias because I did one kind of like that. But another example I think of is that Gordo Drum 2019 track, which is still raced on a lot in different communities.
I like in a couple spots where you can see where the track is, well, like the track surface is above the, you know, the green, and he's made it look like a almost like a tunnel or something. Like he put gray on it and make it look like a bridge or something.
Oh yeah.
Pretty neat. He's personally one of my favorite builders, but you know, I'm a bias too.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
He kind of like me under his wing and took me into the creator for like we did like 6 or 7 races together that we built, and he showed me some tricks and things, and yeah, so I've always been biased to his stuff anyway.
Yeah, Aston always makes top-notch stuff. His stuff is always seen in multiple communities, and yeah, he's good. I want to see him on the Creator Show. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. What'd you say wink wink for?
I don't know. The Creator Show came out. I don't know. I guess
Well,
I'm
you know, without saying too much, he kind of holds a grudge a little bit against a couple of things that's happened in the past, and but you know, he's a good guy. Hopefully, all that stuff gets worked out.
yeah. We'll do 10 laps. Devils, you want to type in chat what class you want to do? Let me extend the time real quick. Let me just go ahead and invite people. Alright, this is sports. It's locked to hot rings, all hot rings, so. Slipstream is on, because it's an oval and whatnot. I think it's funny, you can see the secondary checkpoint on turn 2. I did just hit a weird hitbox on the outside wall. Oh, I didn't see JP was in the lobby. We got a couple of his tracks coming up. Or just one. Ooh, crash on the final turn. Oh, I'm ruining everyone's race. Great oval.
Very fun.
Alright, Teddy's race. You said you wanted this in Banshee GTS, right?
Yep, right there. Yep, once you get it right there, man. I would
Beautiful.
warn you, if you've never done this, it's going to be an off-road mix. It's tarmac, but there's beach everywhere, so you'll see. I mean, obviously I run this as a banger, but
I saw this
a buddy
on
of mine,
one of your streams you did, so
yeah,
I know what to
a
expect.
buddy of mine wanted, a buddy of mine wanted an off-road Banshee track. That's what he wanted. Like, you know what? I'll just, instead of just taking one of my tracks I already have done, I'll make him a new one. So that's where this came in. And then I thought of you when I made this, because you know it's got a, in my opinion, it's got a really nice bridge on it. So you know.
God.
Yeah.
So yeah, HSW is on, so if you have a Banshee GTS... I didn't check if it was restricted or not. It looks like it was, but...
Oh yeah, it's locked to the Banshee.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's got that massive wall at the end of the bridge that you could slide up.
Yeah, I could not for the life of me think of how to bend the turn, so that's what we all get stuck
Hey,
with, the
that
giant wall
works.
at the end. 'Cause I tried to use tarmac, it wasn't like it just too much area, or whatever.
Right.
Just too short of area to try to put anything else in there. Good luck up there.
That was me. I thought you could cut the corner, but the metal barrier
Yep.
caught me off guard. I spun out.
Say it's like an abandoned GP track, you know, or something, you know, the sand just blows over it. That's the way I like to think of it, you know.
Yeah. Ah, hitbox. Oh, I thought both of those humps were big enough for a brake boost. Or maybe I just didn't hit it. I was trying to hit all the brake boosts in Project Homecoming. Because everyone was so fast.
Is that a game or an actual?
That's a 5M server.
Oh, okay.
5M racing server.
You race on controller on PC or keyboard?
Yes.
You have what? Both or?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said, did you race on controller or keyboard? And you were like, yes.
Oh, controller.
Okay.
I didn't hear you say or keyboard. This is a banger, so I'm not waiting for Devils. Sorry.
A track where you can get it dirty and clean it in the same race.
Yeah. That wall at the end of the bridge is probably my favorite part. It's probably everyone's
The
favorite part.
giant swoop
Yeah.
with the guard, yeah.
Because it's
Guardrail, if you get it.
yeah, because it's an off-road surface too.
Yeah.
You sort of drift up it.
When I first ran, a lot of people had no idea that wall was there, or the guardrail. So they all just went straight into that guardrail at the end of it. Yeah, had no idea, like coming down, like wham, wham, wham. So I was like, oh, that's why I thought banger for this.
The shadow makes it look like some sort of custom graphic. So people probably thought it was just something embedded into the wall. I don't know.
Definitely unique.
For sure. Alright, this track I have not looked at all. Thinking we do muscles with HSW on. This is non-contact, so let's make it contact. HSW is on, by the way.
Probably should look at the track better. This is an oval or something. Just look at the track.
This is Philanthropal's track.
Oh shit, I'm not even gonna get to it. But you're fast enough, I'm so screwed. Oh.
Oh, that's right. You have like 12 of each muscle car.
This is wide open, man. I could actually drive this car. I'm actually more happy about this. Oh, never mind. Let me pick some random shit. Damn it. I had the frickin' slam vans there, like lost slam vans that own one. It was weird. I've never seen that in a race before.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, I couldn't. I have 10 Hermes, so I can't.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to, I should have just went the other way or just stayed with the arbiter. That's right. I'll run the Stallion. It'll probably be better than this. Damn, this person's got a big fridge too.
Ah, I took everyone out. I'll wait this time. I thought that was the hairpin. I'm one turn early. Oh, you can go on top of the tube. I thought that was a wall there. Guess it wasn't. Really cool track. Vigero ZX was. I keep saying ZX because I keep watching Bruffy too much. I'm American, I say ZX. Vigero ZX was a great pick for this track, surprisingly. I don't know. I didn't test any of these tracks beforehand, so I'm kind of glad when. Yeah, I'm kind of glad when something works out.
I think everybody says that, but Americans, so it's alright.
Whatever.
Yeah, my Canadian friends say that too, so it's alright, man.
Zeus, I'm sorry for not respecting your country's dialect.
I'm chill.
I'm just messing with you.
No, I'm good.
Alright. This is Woogie's track. Made the transition to PS5s and is in the process of updating a lot of their tracks over. And this is Spa. So let's do supers. Yeah.
I'm actually pretty sure it's also raining on this track. So
Right. Well, I'll set it to current weather anyways. Because it looks like it's raining in free mode. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but...
You want me to check? Hold on.
Sure.
This should be accurate, I'm not sure about. Rain stops in 8 minutes.
Alright. Let's do it. Hold on, my secondary mic is falling off.
That's okay.
Alright, Super's HSW off, I believe, is the setup.
Okay.
Okay, hopefully this works. Good luck, everyone. Oh, Slipstream is on. This will be fun.
Not bad. Not bad.
Ah. Teddy followed me off the track.
I just ricocheted off the wall. I was like, fuck it.
Wall boost. Brake boost. That's not a brake boost.
Yeah, we ran this too. That's how I knew about this was PS5, but we
Yeah.
ran this on the track.
I'm a dirty curb booster. Alright, second time I've done that. There's a little bit of off-road that comes up through the track, but otherwise this is a pretty faithful recreation. Alright, JP's track. What do you say we do this in drift cars, JP? Just kidding. Sports Classic sounds good. Sports Classic HSW on. Let's do it. HSW is on, by the way. And this seems to be a pretty curvy track, so I would stay away from the Sterling.
I was gonna go with the Frankensteins, you know. That's where it's at, you know.
Alright, Teddy.
I've seen all kinds of cars that I've never been able to race, and it just makes me know that they are blacklisted like tomorrow's one like Monday, so I'm like, I'm gonna start putting those in the lineup and see if people vote on them.
Sure.
I'm saying it'd be cool to have a Roosevelt Ballard. I'm just saying the Roosevelt would be an interesting car on one make Monday.
Yeah.
The Lost Lamb Band, nobody has them, and I have them. So it's cool to put in there.
Everyone would have to switch, or you just buy it off of you beforehand.
I'm worried about tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, nobody owns that car. Everybody be pitching. Oh God, I didn't even own one until 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And your car blends in with the track.
I missed the checkpoint.
Yeah, them GP guys, man, they like to make those standard checkpoints. Just kidding,
Yeah.
JP.
I mean, I always do the hay bale on the apex, which I know not everyone does over here, but it's to prevent you from missing a
I was
checkpoint.
gonna ask you. I think Drunk Tank hit it on, but I can't remember what you use. So you use the hay bale. What else do you use on the apex?
So there's a couple of things. Are you asking about a particular track and specifically?
Well, the track we ran last week, but on every corner you had a hay bale, but you also had some kind of thing on a diagonal on the apex.
Oh, I forget what track you ran last.
Drunk Tank thought maybe you used like the dishwasher sign and just flipped it over.
Oh, that, yes. It is the ammunition dynamic prop sign.
Okay.
Yeah. And you just stick the metal supports out of the ground and you do the dynamic prop glitch to put it there. It's just to save regular props, really.
Oh, the dynamic prop glitch.
It's where you can, so usually if you try to place a dynamic prop using advanced placement inside another prop, it won't let you do it because it's a dynamic prop and it would break. So you basically just gotta do some things where you switch around the camera and the creator and...
Oh.
Yeah.
I just flip over the prop. That's how you get it. So I use those explosive gas tanks all the time.
Yeah.
I would just flip them over so I could sink them anywhere. But yeah, I like that because I was like, man, that makes me want to like discredit. Like, I'm horrible at making these type of tracks, guys, but it just makes me want to try to make another one, you know, and throw those on in the Apex and stuff like that. With Apex.
Yeah, some creators put just absolutely diabolical props on Apex corners. It's kind of weird. I'm trying to think.
Those are arena props now that people put on Apex, and those are brutal.
Yeah. Well,
The
some people put the tire stack, and I'm just like, yeah, it fits the theme, but the problem is it's so sticky. That the point of the Apex prop is if you go up against it, you can sort of just slide off while still enforcing track limits.
Oh, damn it.
How much you gonna bet? How much you want to bet there's gonna be a horrible checkpoint system for racing in GTA 6, and not something like a track limit system, which they could totally do, as Teddy pointed out to me.
I honestly think they should get rid of checkpoints in GTA 6 and do something like Gran Turismo, where you just race between the lines or whatever. Like Gran Turismo or Need for Speed, they basically just have, you know, it'd be like using those drift sticks that you have in Creator. Just put those on the corners, and then you just gotta make sure you're in between them.
Or just the track limit system. The thing is, you'd be able to do something like a track limit system because you might be able to do something because there's that thing in the Creator where you can basically draw a line with your car by driving a car around the map, and you can make that the racing line, or you could make that the center line of a track and put track limits. Oh, playlist glitch.
Yeah, I didn't win that, but I was sitting there at the finish line this time. Very confused. Was that everybody's screen?
Oh, Zeus quit. So, he got first and he got quit. I thought there was some glitch going on now. The show goes on, people. Oh, I think it was Jeremy was telling me that you could also, if you have a custom track, you can, we're going to do, on this one we're going to do compacts, no HSW. It's a banger, so we'll do 6. What I was saying, Jeremy was telling me that if, theoretically, if you had a totally custom track and you wanted to make a mini map that showed the outline of that track, you theoretically could do it if you somehow use that drawing tool or whatever it is, that racing line tool, to sort of draw the layout. Well, we're an hour in, and we're halfway through the playlist, so I say we've made good time. This is a banger, by the way. This is St. Jimmy's Banger. I was really excited to see this, and I probably would have been more excited to play this in the snow, but oh well. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Yeah, don't worry, I almost did it too, and noticed that GTA Devils did not go around the outside, so...
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Essentially, you don't ever have to actually cross over.
Yeah.
Two circles. I mean, there is the cross in the middle, but...
You sort of have the option to cross over if you want, but you don't. You're not forced to.
Oh, damn it, I pulled a U. Oh, I can still get the checkpoint from out here, though. So
On
I guess
that side you
works.
can, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't get it on this side, I guess. Well, I'm not sure if I really even tried, but... I saw that coming from a mile away.
There's not enough banging going on in here. Let me get you. Oh, God. Oh, there it is. I did not see that coming.
That's going on the thumbnail.
There you go.
Alright, this is a rallycross. I'm not sure if it's restricted to rallycross cars, but...
Yeah, that's normally what he has it set to. Is like, what is it?
Okay, it's restricted,
Sports,
so...
or like the Itsy Sport and stuff. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on sports. I usually don't when I do rallycross races, I usually don't restrict, just because, I don't know, I like letting people use whatever they want. We still haven't done either of Shadow's tracks, huh? Because those are the big ovals. Or one of them's sort of like a wide GP track.
Yeah, he's got 2 tracks in here, I think. I don't know, I just went by... So what I did is I took the links you sent me and screenshot them all. And then I was like, there's like 15. Like, there were 16, but I could not figure out the lines. So then I like went back through again, like from the other side. I screenshotted the first front and the screenshot the back of them.
Yeah, 2 of them
It took me forever to find the actual one I'm missing. But.
Yeah, there's 2 of them that... There were 2 listed in the Discord channel that were green ovals. And I was like, oh god, I'm never going to figure out the difference between these 2. So I just picked one.
I only went in and revamped the 2 that I put in this week, so...
Okay.
Yeah, they're both off-road tracks, but they're 2 different... They just have the same name, they're just 2 different tracks now.
They look like the same layout.
Same layout, except for the trophy truck? Yeah, I can't remember. The one that says FB on it says the Firebolt in the off-road.
Okay.
But,
I picked...
That one's full, like, stunt now. It's got tubes and everything, and it's actually got the... You jump out of a tube back into another one.
Alright, I have the one that just... That's the trophy truck one, so...
Yeah, the TC one? Yeah, that's the full-on trophy truck. I do gotta fix the U-turn, because for some reason, I don't know if there's been, like, an update recently that screwed up checkpoints, but I'm having the worst time, like, when I go to test the track out.
Oh my god.
Oh, you guys went into the
freaking pit lane.
Damn.
Joker lap.
Yeah. Joke's on you. But, for some reason, both those tracks, in testing, I have no problems. I don't miss any checkpoints. But as soon as I go to race it, the U-turns that I made, and you do the checkpoint on the U-turn and you miss the checkpoint.
Huh.
It makes no sense. And I don't know why that is. So I'm just gonna have to move it down. Either way, you have to take the U-turn. There's no way of getting around it. So I'm
right.
gonna have to just move it. It's an extra large checkpoint, but you miss it every time. It makes no sense.
Oh, on those 2 jumps on the start-finish straight with the Honest, you could perfectly hit it as a double. Jump off one and land on the other.
Yep.
I think there's some tracks that I've made where I really rather test it with a fully upgraded vehicle, because I do a jump or something that I'm not sure is possible.
Yeah. That's why I hope they fix that in GTA 6 too. Like, if you have the custom vehicle, for God's sake, let us test in a custom vehicle.
Right.
That was the problem with that. The other Arkansas track I have, I put the Firebolt in there. It's stuck, no problem. Then I was trying to judge how far to jump in an nature. It's way too fast in HSW.
Yeah.
It's like HSW off. Well, can't use
So,
that.
of the of the 2 tracks you submitted, if only one can be in the playlist, just due to space, which one do you want?
You can leave the one you have, the trophy truck one.
Okay.
I think the trophy trucks do the best on it. The other variant, like I said, is more like, it's off-road still, but it's more stunty now.
Okay.
Like it's got a bunch of tubes and jumps and stuff, but I only did that because the Firebolt's not, it's good off-road, but it's not great off-road. Like, because it sits so low, so the bushes are the worst.
Yeah.
So yeah, somebody wanted a Firebolt, so I was like, well, I'll make a second one, I'll put different vehicles on it, but...
Rockstar kind of messed up not making a pickups class, although I don't think I'd be mad if they put the Firebolt in muscle. I know we always talk about, oh, the wrong cars are in the wrong class.
Well, I mean, they freaking put a HSW van in the SUV class.
Damn.
Rockstar and their vehicles, man.
Well, it's not a
Well, Friday
utility
night.
van, but then there's a utility class, and then that's okay. Like, we're getting
I mean,
ahead of ourselves here.
Friday night we raced the Strider, the van.
Oh, the Strider, the van,
Somebody, yeah,
the SUV
they-
in the sports class.
Steve and the TORC, one of the guys were like, is this a new car? I've never seen this before. I was like,
No
it's
one
not new,
cares
just
because
never
it's in the
gets
wrong
used.
class.
Nobody, yeah. It never gets used. If it should be an SUV class, so it's the worst class.
Someone give the Fusillade HSW and put it in the Coupes class. I think that would be really
It is
fun.
right now, sports class.
It's in sports. It's a 2013
Ohio?
vehicle, so
I'd like to see a sedan HSW, you know, like
Yeah.
a good old Glendale.
Shafter.
HSW.
We were talking about that one of the playlists, and I brought up Shafter V12 HSW. It's like that'd be way too
I
overpowered.
mean, yeah. The V12's already, it's still the best, it's still one of the best sedans.
Right.
Like, it'll compete against the Reinhardt or the Cinco Miglia, so it's like when they made the Brioso RA HSW.
Like, come on. We need a Blista time attack HSW. I know Project Homecoming has the Blista compact time attack version, which is really fun to drive. Actually feels like a sports class vehicle.
Oh no, the whole time I was doing that.
This is a pretty long rallycross track, but it's really good. I mean, I am in the best rally car. Not the fastest, the best.
I wouldn't say that's the best. That would be an understatement. Sarcasm.
I am in fourth.
You're in the Peru, right?
I'm in the Omnis.
You did go through the Joker lap though.
Yeah, I did go through. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's like a... Well, GTA mode isn't on. It probably has health pickups in there.
Wrenches
It's
in it.
probably... Yeah, it's probably got wrenches, but... I feel
Oh,
like
you're
you
in the
could
Omnis.
put a Joker lap in that section.
You're in the Omnis. I thought you were in the Carouse.
Yeah.
I drove the GB. It's not too bad.
Yeah, how was that on that track?
It's alright to go to the short turn. I kept flipping over.
Right. JP with the fastest lap in the Flash GT. That probably makes sense. There's a couple of road sections where it's just faster because it's less floaty and more grounded. Alright, Wig Splitters track. This is restricted sports, so I imagine it's hot rings because it says NASCAR. I'll do 2 laps because it's a pretty long track. Ah, Shadow's in chat. Hello, Shadow. We haven't played any of your tracks yet, so...
Yeah, they're probably coming up. I can't remember. Like I said, they were probably somewhere, like we probably would have already, but then I went in there and took 2 tracks down, added 2 tracks, so it probably screwed up the whatever the list was originally.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, I don't have the Hellfire or Saber. I just have the Everon, so this will be very
What?
interesting.
You call yourself a TORC guy and not have a saber in
I'm
here?
a TORC creator. Excuse me. I'm not a TORC racer.
Oh yeah, I forget. That's right, you'll probably do better in the saber.
Yeah, I don't do any... I mean... I do host a playlist that has ovals in it. You'd think I have all 3 hot rings. I don't. And I turned ketchup and slipstream off, which is going to make this even worse for me. So... And everyone's in the Hellfire. Right, I should have chose the Hellfire. I'm gonna crash out on everyone.
You'll be you'll be fine.
Crash out. Uh-oh. Okay, thank God. I thought my clip wasn't gonna save. I'd probably add an apex prop there, but if you're enforcing curb boosting, then it doesn't matter. I didn't check in Social Club. Is Wig Split still on PlayStation 4? Or they?
No, I think he's on 5 now.
Okay.
I could be wrong though.
Yeah.
Like, I know Prototype Tom just made it the PS5
Right.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he was in the playlist.
And somebody else just made it. Woog, yeah, Woog made it
Woog,
the PS5.
yeah.
I'm guessing Epic only because now he's showing PS5
Right.
tracks.
Yeah. Epic's got a track coming up in the playlist. Yeah, if Wig Split has enough props, reason I asked whether it was on PS4 or PS5 is maybe a couple more track limits enforcement with props and some transitions on the back straight with this hump that I'm about to go over. I mean, I'm just nitpicking. It doesn't... It's not too... It's more of an aesthetic thing than anything, which I obsess over. And will recreate a track 3 times to achieve ultimate aesthetic, as I have done before. So don't listen to me. Great track, Wick Splitter. That pendulous racing suit is really cool. I don't think I have it. I keep getting the same ugly blue race suit every time I try to change my character's outfit in the race lobby. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Here's Epic's track, and this looks like it's the PS5 version. I think...
I told you to update them.
Yeah. Thanks again for that.
Well, this one was confusing because the PS4 version had like 2 exclamation points.
And this one has 5.
I was like, shit, I was like, which one's which? So I had to go and delete that one first. And I was like, ah, God.
Oh, I don't want to do sedans. Alright, sports, HSW on. Oh, I need to go the other way. Banshee GTS.
I always forget about that dude Niobe.
Yeah.
It's probably way better on here than the Banshee is.
I don't know.
The Niobe all-wheel drive.
I have no idea.
Nice trees in the wall.
I hit the brake boost and I'm catching up to GTA Devils. Woo! Ah!
wonder if that's part of that's how the track's supposed to be. How weird those hills are.
Yeah. Shadow Blazes track. Beautiful. Let me go ahead and it's restricted. This is the oval.
See, you got the same color truck I got. What about JP? What's the steel one?
Alright, this is Vortex's track. This one has... Oh, no it doesn't. We'll do... We'll do muscles, no HSW.
Leave HSW on.
HSW is off.
Interesting.
I just thought about this. Because I'm sandwiched... Well, I mean, I didn't just think about this, but... Because I'm sandwiched in between the... Ooh. The TNS and GT3 playlists, or events, I'm gonna have to think of a different time to host this playlist during the week. I was thinking about doing Saturdays, but...
I think you should just keep it on site.
Really?
You should just move it up so you can get the European guys in here too.
Sure, yeah.
Like, you were doing it at what, 3?
I was doing it at 3, yeah. But is that when TNS
Well,
starts?
you did
No,
it-
that's when GT3 starts.
No. GTC starts at 3 now.
Yeah.
What if you started at 1?
I could do that, yeah. Each
I
playlist
think you
is
get more
about 2
people to join,
hours,
right?
though.
You get more people to join when you run it to the big guys.
Yeah.
Yep, Sundays are a really busy day.
Yeah. I thought about doing it on Saturdays, but I
Saturday's
went.
not even, I don't even know what runs on Saturday for
Yeah. But I want my Saturdays to be open, so.
Yeah. I get that.
On the back straight, there's the ocean waves come up through the road, which that's something that doesn't show up in the creator, but can kind of ruin a race and a proper lobby.
Yeah, it basically depends on the time of day you have, and it won't have be a problem.
Okay.
But, yeah. Obviously, if there's snow on, you would not worry about the water because there's never waves of snow. But then again, you'd have to do it with snow. Too bad
Yeah.
you can't have the same settings, but with no snow.
So, when is low tide, I guess?
Probably mornings.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, best lap in the STX. I'm a proper racer. Alright, this is Rhino's other track. We have 2 tracks left. Let's just go ahead and make this our sedans race. Because we gotta do one. Slipstream zones active. Let's do Slipstream on this one then. I'm gonna turn ketchup off though. This seems like a fast track, so I'll pick my shafter. Alright, here's the slipstream zone. Ah, Teddy! Oh, wipeout. Oop, there's a bus stop chicane. Don't miss it. This is such a well done track. I'm thoroughly impressed. That last turn over the start finish line is really good.
Is this not Daytona and then he just has a road course in between? It looks like it's Daytona.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Everybody has their knack in making tracks.
Mm-hmm. I just like all the transitions and how clean the propping looks.
That checkpoint could be a little bit farther away.
Yeah.
We all almost slammed on our brakes for that chicane again.
Yeah, you can't really see it. Kind of sneaks up on you. Well, I do the morning time of day definitely affects things. In terms of visibility. Well, that's our mandatory sedans race for the playlist. Hopefully, the next one isn't something I'd rather do sedans on. Or maybe I want that to happen. Who knows? Because I think Shadow's track is last. This is going to be Woog's other track, right? No, Shadow Blazon's track is not last. Woog's track is last. So... Sports HSW for this one. Slipstream on. Yada yada.
Sorry, did you say HSW is on?
Yeah, HSW is on.
I also didn't look at the track, so...
It's fast. It's basically if an oval had right turns. Just think of it that way.
That's what I say about Duke Sky Puncher's track I use all the time. An oval had a right turn. Giant kidney bean.
Huh.
I like that all black there, Duke Say Devils. I'll give you a... You got bennies on that? Give me a honk if you got bennies on that.
It just looks like regular lowrider wheels. Or muscle, I don't know. I don't put muscle or lowrider wheels on my cars. Oh, you could totally go around the outside of that tube. Oh no, you can't. There's a wall that prevents you from
Nope.
getting back on the track.
I was saying the same thing. I was like, nope, you ain't coming in there.
That would have been very funny if I went outside. Oh, that was close. Give me your slipstream, Teddy.
I'm gonna make an oval someday.
Ah!
Yeah.
Slipstream.
For some reason in my head, I thought to myself, "Oh yeah, I can just go around here." That's what he said. And then I would, you almost could extend the tube and put one of those like half tubes in there so you can
Oh,
get right
yeah.
up through it.
Oh my gosh.
Sound like a crash back there.
Yep. Got greedy with the curb boost and hit a concrete wall.
No bangers tomorrow night.
Huh.
Yeah, weird, I know.
Just ovals and GPs, huh?
Yeah, 8 GPs and 3 ovals. Well, so I was like, man, the problem, like I put in the thing today, is the problem is that car's blacklisted, so it has to be open. Like, all the races have to be wide open. So I was like, man, I don't want to go into a banger track and make it open, forget to go back to it.
Yeah.
So I went to like a really old track of mine that was back before the casino was Diamond Casino. Like back when it was like Story Mode Casino.
Okay.
So I have a track for that. And I'm like, you know what? I'll go in there and it's a little bit better. Nothing special, but
Yeah. I restricted some of my tracks for the New Creations playlist, and I need to go back and unrestrict them.
yeah, no. I already got the playlist made. But
I was thinking about...
yeah, but no.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was thinking about submitting one particular track for the Thrax one make, but I remembered that I had it restricted, and so I sent something else.
You did submit a track for that.
Yeah, I was just thinking about submitting something else, but it was restricted, so...
Oh.
Yeah. We'll do
Red
Sports
Mountain.
Classics, HSW. Three laps to end the playlist. This is our last track. I'm going to use the Sterling GT for this one, because why not? All right, let's go. Sterling GT Masterclass about to happen right here. That's right, I have that horn. I remember crashing into someone. Oh! That's what you get, devils.
My horrible turn there.
Oh god. Oh, you can go through that full speed. It's just hard to see around the walls.
Jesus! God! I think they're subsided somewhere. Jeez.
Oh, this was what I was going to say earlier. I had an idea for a banger track. It was gonna be Faction Custom. Not Faction Custom Donk, just Faction Custom. And it was gonna be a figure 8, but there's gonna be a wall in the middle that you have to jump over with the hydraulics.
You can use hydraulics to jump it.
Yeah, if you hold down
What happens
X.
if people can have a custom?
Well, the stock Faction Custom has hydraulics, right? So, yeah, that wall needs to be a bit higher.
Whose track is this? Woog track?
This is Woog's track, yep.
Woog, when you make it for PS5 of your list, just add walls on every damn corner. Look to the side. You turn here, you turn here.
Oh god. This car does not like off-road.
Of course, she's on PS4. So none of these tracks were actually made for people later.
Yeah. In case you're watching, Woog, this is what a taste of HSW looks like. So, you've been warned. Imagine all the PS4 players are coming over to PS5 and watching the New Creations playlist and saying, I don't remember the Sterling GT ever going that fast. Like, yeah. HSW, buddy.
Somebody said, I don't know if you said it, but someone said in your last creation, they should just get rid of HSW and just up all the old birds, you know?
Yeah. Same corner.
Damn, I even hit the e-brake and I still went over it.
Teddy's bored, he's trying to drift.
I hit everything. Gonna break.
Yeah.
That would be a cool firebolt track.
Oh, yeah? That flying chicane under the interchange is neat. It's kind of one of the more difficult turns with the Sterling GT. That and the last turn, of course, because of the wall. Alright, that's it. Thank you everyone for joining. We had a good playlist today. Hopefully I'll be able to get some more people in the playlist by rescheduling it later. But for now, that's it. We'll see you all next Sunday.